Hello, welcome to another episode of AI Workflow Lab. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about Copilot Cowork. I'm going to show you 3 new things that you can do with Cowork. Building up from the video I did last series, I just want to build on it because I'm just so excited. It's still really good, right? So I'm just going to go get stuck into that and show you 3 things that you can do. And I'm going to be creating more videos because I feel I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg in Copilot Cowork. So let's go with it. The first one I want to show you is if we go to, let me just go to the screen, Copilot, all agents, and Coworker is there. Cowork. I'm going to stop calling Coworker. Cowork is there. So I just want to show you, the first one I want to show you is just using the built-in prompt. So prepare for a meeting. When I click on it here, you see it's quite an extensive prompt it's given me. Help me prepare for an upcoming meeting, review my Outlook calendar, emails, find my next meeting, or ask me which one, and show me. So it's not going to just go ahead and prepare the meeting. It's going to qualify what you want in terms of what you want from the meeting, how you want to prepare for it, what meeting are we talking about. So it's templated, so obviously you need to just tweak it and give it some context for the upcoming, and of course in my case, it's Contoso meeting. So I'm just going to write that. I've got a meeting with them, and everything else I'm going to leave there. It's going to gather context by reviewing the recent email threads. It's going to ask me a few questions before drafting my prep. So it's going to ask me things around what's my role, what are the topics I want to cover, and so on. Let's just get stuck into it and you'll see what I mean. So obviously it starts churning away and you can see it's preparing to work with the meeting intelligence, and it's going to start asking me questions. Whilst it's doing that, I'll just let you know that you can do other things. So I can see it's working and I can still go into Coworker and do other things and then come back to this. So just to show you how that works, if I was to click back here, you'll see I now have information as to how things are going. So in Cowork, it's obviously doing that task I asked, prepare for the Contoso meeting. And notice it says needs input, so it needs me to do something, but I could easily start to ask Cowork to do something else, multitask and then we'll come back to it. So I really want to do that to show you how in the real world you would use Cowork to do multiple things. So whilst I've asked it to prepare me for my meeting, I want to ask it to do something else as well. So I want to ask it to do the second thing that I want to show you its capabilities, and that's to build a 5-slide deck around the Contoso coffee project and then schedule a meeting with my coworker. So I'm just going to, so so this is the second thing I've asked it to build me a 5-slide deck around the Contoso coffee project and schedule a meeting with, and I'm just going to say, and this is actually going to be me. So if I schedule a meeting with, let's just do that. And then I'll select the other teacher to review this on May the 25th at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. We're working late. Please also create a Word document to brief myself, to brief the attendee. So I wanted to do several things here. So I wanted to create a slide deck, I wanted to schedule a meeting, and I wanted to create a Word document. 3 things at the same time. So off it goes. So that's the second thing. So again, it's working in the background. I can always still go back and see how Cowork is doing in the first task I asked it to do, which was to prepare me for the meeting. And as I said earlier on, it needs input from me. So I'm just going to click on that Need Input tab, go into the prompt and see what it's asking me. So I found several Contoso meetings. Let me ask which one to prepare for. So there's the weekly update. There's a Contoso coffee project on May at 9 p.m. But no, it's the one on Sunday that I need help preparing for. So I submit that and then off it goes. So now Copilot knows which meeting it wants me to help. It's going to help me prepare for. Then you can see it's similar to the previous video I showed you on Cowork. You have a nice little transcript of how it's performing, how it's going through its tasks. They have the progress chart on the progress place on the right hand side. So it's done 2 of 4. There's the output folder, the input folder, and some skills. Let's see. So it seems it's almost done. It's got the meeting detail. It's got the context that it's pulled around that meeting that I'm having, and it's still doing a few more things. So let's let it work. And meanwhile, let's go and check the other prompt we did, which was creating. I asked it to create a presentation and also send that to my colleague. So it's in progress. So I've got 2 of them in progress. So the coffee presentation one. So you can see now we go back to the one, the prompt I asked Cowork, which was to schedule a meeting with myself or with another person who would have been. But you notice how, look, it's started by creating the meeting invite. So I asked it to create it in May at 9 p.m. So it's done that. I can edit the meeting invite, add a few more things. So I'll just say something. Hope this is not past your bedtime. I know, being a bit cheeky there, because it is a 9 o'clock meeting. But now I just click create, and off it goes. So that meeting invite will be sent. I'm preparing, now it's doing the second thing, which is preparing the PowerPoint presentation and the Word document presentation, and it's doing that. So you can see how Cowork can do multiple things. You're almost orchestrating Cowork to do things for you. I've got it preparing this, me sending this meeting invite and preparing slides and Word documents. So I've got it doing that, and yet in the other window, I've also got it helping me prepare for a meeting. So you can see for the other one, prepare Contoso meeting with attendee review. There's another input required. So let's go and see what it wants. So for this meeting that Contoso Cowork is helping me prepare for, what's my role going to be? Am I going to be leading or contributing or mostly listening? I'm going to say I'm going to be leading. And then next, what are the priorities? Let's just say office move. So, and then what are the blockers? I'll just say none right now in the interest of time, but I could also add other elements there as well. Materials. No, I just want verbal updates only, but you can see I can prepare something separately or pull up existing prep documents and files. So, or even describe something else for it to do. So you can see how it's really evolved from previous experiences with Copilot where it's just one prompt or 2 prompts and you create the content. Here it's conversational almost, and that's the thing I like about it. It's going back and forth. It's asking you those questions to give you the best possible answer. So now you'll see it's done the summary. It's listed questions I should be ready to answer, questions I need to ask, talking points, key attendees, background. I mean, if that isn't a meeting prep, then I don't know what is. I mean, and then look at the documents I have open to access as well. So that's really quite comprehensive, preparing for that meeting. And I feel I'm ready to be successful. Meanwhile, the other task I had, if I asked Cowork to do, which was prepare presentation and meeting. So it's done. If I look here, what has it done so far? So it's built it's done it. So it's built the slide deck and it's built the Word document. You've got a really good preview feature. So I don't have to open it in PowerPoint. I can open it within Cowork, and you can see that's the coffee project presentation. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. I'm not too sure about the colors, but that's just my personal opinion. Let's look at the Word document. Right, okay, look at that. Executive summary, background, objectives, scope, all those kind of cool things. Really, really good. Really good. So that is Cowork for you. I know I said 3 things, but it's actually 2. But I will do another video and show you a couple more things for sure. So those are 2 cool things you can do right here, right now. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do another video showing you more Cowork features. But I hope you like those 2 that I showed you so far. Okay, see you on the next video. Bye for now.